Welcome to New Dreamland Smart Classes. Today our topic is going to be chemical equilibrium. Chemical equilibrium. Chemical reactions can be divided into two main types. Number one, irreversible reactions. Irreversible reactions. What is an irreversible reaction? A reaction in which reactants combine to form the products, but products cannot regenerate the reactants back. Such a reaction is called as irreversible reaction, a reaction which cannot be reversed. For example, I have got this reaction, NaCl plus manganese dioxide. We take NaCl, manganese dioxide and sulfuric acid in a vessel, expose it to heat. When these reactants combine, we get sodium bisulfate, manganese sulfate plus water, and we get chlorine gas. Well, it is a reaction used for the preparation of halogens. We are getting chlorine gas in this reaction. But it is an example of irreversible reaction. A reaction in which reactants combine to form the products, but products cannot regenerate the reactants back. Such reactions are called as irreversible reactions. Reactions which take in only one direction, and that is forward direction. But there is another type of reactions called as reversible reactions. Reversible reactions. What is a reversible reaction? A reaction in which reactants combine to form the products, and products can regenerate the reactants back. Such a reaction is called as reversible reaction. A reaction which takes place in two directions, forward as well as backward. Now remember it, chemical equilibrium is the characteristic feature of reversible reactions. Reversible reactions are called as equilibrium reactions. Let's explain how. Suppose I have a reaction like this. Calcium carbonate exposed to heat gives calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. I am performing this reaction in a closed glass tube. We are performing this reaction in a closed glass tube fitted with manometer. हम लोग इस रिएक्शन को एक क्लोज्ड ग्लास ट्यूब में कर रहे हैं, which is fitted with manometer. You know that manometer is a device by which we can measure the pressure of gases which are produced during the course of reactions in laboratory. उन gases का pressure हम नाप सकते हैं by manometer. It is a mercury, just as you have got thermometer. जिस तरह से थर्मामीटर में मर्करी होता है, इसी तरह से मैनोमीटर में भी मर्करी. कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट को मैंने एक्सपोज किया टू हीट. इसने कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड दिया, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड दिया. Carbon dioxide is gas. Gas molecules will exert pressure on mercury. Level of mercury will increase. मर्करी की लेवल इंक्रीज होगी, बट स्टेज विल रीच जब ये मर्करी की लेवल ऑफ मर्करी रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट। पहले ये इंक्रीज हो जाएगी, लेकिन आफ्टर सम टाइम लेवल ऑफ मर्करी इन द बैरोमीटर रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट, इट डज नॉट शो एनी फर्दर राइज। नाउ लेट्स एक्सप्लेन कि हुआ क्या। आपने इस वेसल में कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट लिया है, नॉट वन मॉलिक्यूल, आपने मिलियंस ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स लिए, 1 मोल ऑफ कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट, लेट अस सपोज। इट मींस बहुत सारे कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट मॉलिक्यूल्स इस वेसल में। व्हाट इज अ केमिकल रिएक्शन? केमिकल रिएक्शन इज अ प्रोसेस involving bond breaking and bond making. It's a process involving bond breaking and bond making. लेकिन for bond breaking, reactant molecules must collide with each other. जब reactant molecules collision करेंगे तभी bonds break होंगे, तभी नए bonds बनेंगे, तभी reaction होगा. Shall I say that speed of reaction will largely depend upon collision frequency. जितनी ज्यादा collision frequency होगी, यानी जितने ज्यादा collisions reactant molecules के बीच में होंगे per second, per unit time, उतनी ज्यादा speed of reaction होगी. So rate of reaction will depend upon collision frequency to a large extent. But collision frequency will depend upon the concentration of reactants. क्या आपने reactants लिए कितने हैं वेसल में? Now, जब आपने कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट लिया, आपके पास बहुत सारे कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट मॉलिक्यूल्स इनिशियली हैं. You have taken 1 mole of calcium carbonate, means millions of molecules. Now these molecules are colliding with each other. Products बन रहे हैं, but the moment products are formed, उसी वक्त backward reaction स्टार्ट होगा. लेकिन initially speed of forward reaction will be very high because आपके पास बहुत सारे molecules हैं कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट के, therefore collision frequency बहुत ज्यादा होगी, speed of forward reaction बहुत ज्यादा होगा. लेकिन जो ही प्रोडक्ट्स बन गए उसी वक्त बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन स्टार्ट हुआ. लेकिन इनिशियली स्पीड ऑफ बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन विल बी वेरी स्मॉल, वेरी लो. विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम, जितने प्रोडक्ट्स बनते जाएंगे उतनी स्पीड ऑफ बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन भी इंक्रीज होती जाएगी. Speed of forward reaction with the passage of time goes on decreasing. Speed of backward reaction with the passage of time goes on increasing. And a stage is reached when speed of forward reaction becomes equal to the speed of backward reaction. When the rate of forward reaction will become equal to the speed of rate of backward reaction, हम कहेंगे reaction is again equilibrium. So, equilibrium is the property of reversible reaction. अगर कोई reaction irreversible है, उसमें products reactants को वापस नहीं बनाते, there is no question of equilibrium established in such reactions. So, what is chemical equilibrium? It is a stage in a reversible reaction, where rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. तो जब रेट ऑफ फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन इक्वल टू रेट ऑफ बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन होगा, रिएक्शन इज अगेन इक्वल. व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ केमिकल इक्विलिब्रियम? नंबर 1, इट इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन. नंबर 2, इट इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ क्लोज्ड सिस्टम. जब आपने ये रिएक्शन क्लोज्ड वेसल में की तब जाके इक्विलिब्रियम एस्टैब्लिश हुआ. अगर आप ये रिएक्शन ओपन वेसल में करोगे, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल बी फॉर्म्ड, इट विल बिकम पार्ट ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेयर. ये रिएक्शन रिवर्सिबल There is no question of equilibrium establishing in such reactions. So equilibrium is the property of reversible reactions. It is the property of closed system. लेकिन सबसे important चीज, at equilibrium, concentration on both sides remains constant. Equilibrium stage पर concentration on both sides remains constant, will not show any change. We don't say that the equilibrium concentration on the two sides is same. We say it remains constant, means जितना प्रोडक्ट बना है इक्विलिब्रियम स्टेज पर बस उतना ही रहेगा, न घटेगा न बढ़ेगा. जितने रिएक्टेंट्स हैं इक्विलिब्रियम स्टेज पर आप उतने ही रहेंगे. So at equilibrium, concentration on the two sides of the reaction remains constant. Therefore, जब amount of carbon dioxide equilibrium stage पर constant रहेगा, which means pressure exerted by molecules, that will be constant. Therefore, level of the mercury in the manometer will remain constant. So initially level बढ़ रही थी बिकॉज ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रोडक्ट्स बन रही थी, लेकिन एक स्टेज आया कि रिएक्शन ने इक्विलिब्रियम अटेन किया. अब अमाउंट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. देयरफॉर लेवल ऑफ मर्करी इन द मैनोमीटर विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. सो व्हाट आर द वेरियस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम? नंबर 1, it is the property of reversible reaction. Number 2, it is the property of closed system. Number 3, at equilibrium, rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. At equilibrium, concentration on both sides of the reaction remains constant. सबसे important चीज, equilibrium can be attained in either direction. Suppose I have got this reaction, nitrogen plus hydrogen gives ammonia. If I start this reaction dissociating ammonia into nitrogen and hydrogen, equilibrium can be attained in either direction. Whether you take nitrogen hydrogen giving ammonia or you start with ammonia dissociating into nitrogen and hydrogen, equilibrium can be attained in either direction. Next important property, at equilibrium, the macroscopic properties of the reaction. Macroscopic properties means those properties which we can observe by our naked eye. At equilibrium, macroscopic properties of the reaction like color, density, optical rotation, these will remain constant. I will explain. Suppose I have got this reaction. Suppose reactants are colorless, but products are colored. When reaction has attained equilibrium, amount of products will remain constant, which means intensity of color will remain constant. So at equilibrium, the macroscopic properties which we can observe by the naked eye, remain constant. Now, सबसे एक और important चीज, that catalyst helps in quick attainment of equilibrium. अगर आप रिएक्शन में कैटलिस्ट डालोगे, catalyst helps in quick attainment of equilibrium. It does not change the equilibrium concentration. Catalyst equilibrium concentration को change नहीं करता है. It only help us in quick attainment of equilibrium. इसको इस तरह से एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. Suppose this is energy axis and this is path of the reaction. Now, this is the path of reaction in absence of catalyst. Path of reaction in absence of catalyst. These are reactives, these are products. Now, in the absence of catalyst, we require activation energy of this magnitude to convert reactants into products. इतनी activation energy चाहिए अगर आप reaction को करोगे in absence of catalyst. लेकिन जब आप catalyst डालते हो, you know that catalyst changes the path of reaction. Catalyst reaction के path को change करता है. This is the path of reaction in presence of catalyst. In presence of catalyst. आपने catalyst डाला, अब ये reaction ये path ले रही है. Now अब आपको activation energy कम चाहिए. Suppose E dash. The role of the catalyst is to decrease the activation energy barrier between reactants and products. But in a reversible reaction, जब कोई reaction reversible होती है, जो path reactants लेते हैं product बनाने के लिए, वही path products लेते हैं reactants बनाने के लिए. That means reversible reaction में जब आप catalyst डालते हो, अगर catalyst reactants की activation energy decrease करते हैं by this magnitude, reverse reaction का भी activation energy decrease होगा by same magnitude. So catalyst will facilitate the forward reaction as well as backward reaction to the same extent. So if it increases the rate of forward reaction, it will also increase the rate of backward reaction to the same extent. Catalyst help us forward as well as backward reaction by same magnitude. इसलिए हम कहते हैं जब आप catalyst डालते हो तो rate of forward reaction भी increase हो जाएगा, rate of backward reaction भी increase हो जाएगा. Therefore, equilibrium will be attained. Equilibrium will be attained quickly. जितना ये forward reaction को मदद करेगा, उतना ये backward reaction को मदद करेगा. So equilibrium will be attained quickly. लेकिन अगर कोई reaction पहले से ही equilibrium पर है, फिर आप catalyst डालते हो, that will not change the equilibrium concentration. तो याद रखो, number one, equilibrium is the property of reversible reactions. It is the property of closed system. Equilibrium can be attained in either direction. At equilibrium, rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. सबसे important, at equilibrium, concentration on the two sides of the reaction remains constant. Next, at equilibrium, the macroscopic properties of the reaction like color, density, etc. remain constant, does not show any change. And then catalyst help us only in quick attainment of equilibrium. It does not change the equilibrium concentration.